And welcome to yet another test of DCO REFORGER AI. We're running the same scenario again and again and again. Richard has made some updates. Let's see what he has done. Small changes, I presume. They seem to be patrolling around when they're idle. Don't know if this is a change or not, but they seem to be more spread out than before. The reason why they don't take or use the fortifications or prioritize them is because BI hasn't implemented the recover system properly. Now we have our first engagement. This behavior when they move backwards like this is hard-coded. It's not necessarily always DCO AI behavior. Sometimes that's okay, but in some cases it's a little annoying. So we have about 2 platoons pushing in. Oh, they're way more aggressive now. Okay. MG has made contact. You see, then they push forward again. So this is BI behavior. A little bit risky of that MG to move in like that. It's gonna walk inside in the line of fire. This guy. I'm not sure if we can actually stop them from going backwards like that, but we'll see. Maybe BI releases something that you see same behavior here. Even when crawling, kind of annoying, right? Here. So we have 2 flanking teams pushing hard on the right. They're way more aggressive now than they were in the past, for sure. I asked if you could change to set some units to be aggressive. In this case, it seems to be all ARs that are aggressive. ARs and MGs. Yeah, they're providing a lot of suppression fire. This guy got hit now, so that's why this place is covered. As long as he's not seriously wounded, he will switch cover once he's injured. Now we see this backtracking behavior again, and he got shot at, so now he immediately switches to another piece of cover. By the way, they also use defilades, so you'll see that they try to move to a position where they can have line of sight on the targets that they have info on. And when they stand up, they will be able to see it. So right now, you know, he knows he's unseen. Now he went for this bush. Oh man, he's aggressive. I finally got tagged. So they're way more aggressive now. And Green 4, it seems like all the MGs seem to be pushing in to get a line of sight, while the rifleman is keeping back a little bit. Here's an MG. So with the next update, with the cover system, we'll try to make AI prioritize sandbags and bunkers. Right now they're using any terrain and deflates. MGs are really dangerous. They are so intimidating. He's gonna get tied from the left. There's a guy running there. Can you see him? Reloading while moving. These sideward movements, that is DCO AI. I wanted them to actually stay still when they're prone, but somehow BI has made it possible to stop them from moving. It's kind of connected to the pathing system, and there's no function or no way to actually interfere with that just yet. Yeah, so there's certain things you can do in Arma 3 which you can't in Reforger yet, and vice versa. So in Arma 3 you can pretty much force stuff to happen, but it won't be optimal because you're gonna shut off the AI and then force some kind of movement. In Reforger, you can have much more control once they have released something. Some functions we can use. Where right now, some of the stuff is hard-coded and you can't really even turn it off. It seems, from what I understand. Seems like Op4 is like gradually squeezing Green 4 back. So each one of the units have a morale, and when the pressure is too high, their morale will drop and they feel threatened. And if they feel too threatened, they will consider pulling back. And that's what you see now, that they are basically trying to withdraw once the pressure gets too high on them. These guys are... Oh yeah, he got tagged while running. So now there's only one guy here left. Let's see if it's a scout. He's displacing. And now he got shot while moving, so he goes prone. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is a new update. I asked Richard to be able to interrupt the dodge in case he got too much fire while dodging. He will go prone and maybe change direction of movement. That's what you see here now. So now he's moving for cover while looking at the enemy, so he can actually fire while at the move. This cannot be done in Arma 3. Because in Arma 3, every action, you can only do one action. This thing you see here is BI. It's pathfinding error. He's trying to get over, but he can't find the proper way to climb over. So that's why you see this back and forth movement. Right, so he continues strafing, and he seems to be trying to reconnect with the others. So he's basically pulling back, but he's pulling back to the nearest squad leader, I think, or nearest squad. So as I said earlier, this is not squad behavior, this is only individual behaviors. They will try to group up with other units because they feel more safe near others, obviously. But there's no deliberate squad leader or anything like this that is leading or doing tactics. It's purely individualist or opportunistic behavior. And the reason for that is that we want the AI to have like a solo survivability feel, or like a feeling of how to place himself according to what's threatening him at the individual level. And also, yeah, as you see, the different types of movements, I would say like individual skills, individual tactics, perception and so on has been tweaked so that they know where to move and know where to position so they are safe from fire. As you see, they're receiving so much incoming that they are reluctant to actually push forward. They can't really see a gap just yet. But now, you see, they're pushing forward because now they feel, okay, we don't have much pressure here. So let's push. And then they push until they make contact. and once they make contact, they find cover and they keep. So they kind of keep inching forward, bit by bit, cover by cover. So if you play on the other side, you're gonna feel like an increasing pressure. First, it doesn't feel like much pressure. You're just like in a firefight, but then suddenly you feel like this sense of urgency, like squishing you. This is pathfinding again. This is nothing we will stand for. He's trying to get over the fence. Um, yeah, I was saying something about the Arma 3 AI versus Reforger, and yeah, Arma 3 can only do one action at a time, but in Reforger you're able to multitask or do many behaviors at the same time, like such as moving and shooting at the same time. You know, you can do multiple actions at the same time. In Arma 3, it's only one action, and if something more urgent happened, you had to abort that action to do another action. In Reforger, you can do multiple things on multiple levels. You see, he can target, he can watch, he can run, he can fire while moving, stuff like this. It's pretty unique for these guys solely defending the right flank. Oh, we don't have a flank protection. I forgot to put that down. Huh. Sorry for I'm a little bit tired, so if I sound a little drunk, it's because of that. So it can also be that they get more static because they run low on ammo. And also they will pull back because of low on ammo or casualties. So if they take too many casualties, their morale will go down. Same with ammo. So they will be trying to conserve ammo and actually draw the enemy in. So they might leave the position in order to preserve ammo. And you just, yeah. The units will share ammo and put ammo on the ground for other units, so they can pick up ammo, but not for the MGs. So once the MGs run out of ammo, they're out. They're gonna get their pistol. It's not possible to pick up weapons yet, so it is what it is. This is BI again. AI cannot pick up weapons from dead comrades or ammo from dead comrades. They will be as soon as they release the functions for it. Okay, we have a sniper team here on the flank. Snipers will be worked on now. I'm not sure if Richard already has worked on the sniper, but he will try to move on a distance and try to get up to high ground and start, you know, picking off HVTs like MGs, squad leaders, you know, high value units in squads. So yeah, same with MGs, they will have their own behavior. Trying to get a you know, good position for suppressing. Okay, so now you see Op4 is finally pushing in and taking all these positions. They should not shoot. Ah, we have a sniper on the right flank of this guy now. But they pressured in quite a lot of them, so they have some pressure on. Sniper over here. Let's see if he's actually detecting. They will have a wider line of sight now, so they will be way better at detecting threats. I think it was 120 or something, and then they have like a blind zone as well. No, not blind zone, but like a focus zone, and then like a yeah, we call it blind zone. So they can actually see quite much more than vanilla AI. There you go. He has the target over there. I reduced the aiming error a little bit. It was a little hard AI. You get really easily punished. Um, and why I reduced it is that the AI can still see through grass at this point. This has to be fixed by BI, but it's not fixed yet because the grass object is still not seen by the AI, so they basically cheat against players. Yeah, so this sniper is targeting. Yeah, he got him. He got him. Oh, now he's displacing you, so like he got an incoming shot there. He seems to be low on stamina because he can't run. So now he's withdrawing back and getting some cover here. A single AI can survive for. I had the single AI surviving for 40 minutes against like 4 or 5 guys. It's ridiculous. So the sniper now is trying to move to the flank, get a better position. Not sure if this is behavior that Richard has done yet. He hasn't given me a report of what he updated, so I'm trying to guess. So see, he's holding a pretty camouflage position here. Probably running low on ammo. That's why he's pulling back. As you can see, the op 4 is now pushing forward and getting more and more brave because these guys are probably holding back. Ah, yeah, they're low on ammo, you see. That's why they're not really pushing. Some of these guys are wounded as well. 5 guys in that squad. Sometimes, if they don't have info on enemies, they won't proceed either. They will only be called in within 300 meters. Otherwise, they're just going to be staying there. So also why they remain passive is because nothing is shared with them about any enemies, so they're not going to proceed. They will investigate gunshots though, so if they can hear gunshots, they might investigate them. Okay, so you see he got shot at, now he's dodging for cover. Yeah, so he's having a very low rate of fire, and I presume that is because he's very low on ammo. Oh shit, I got deafed by that. Enemy had the GL. So let's take a look at the Green 4. You see, they're gradually pulling back because of the morale. They're low ammo, and eventually they will actually try and hide into buildings and you know, in bushes. This MG still has ammo. He does. Oh, we have people here as well. So they're still holding ground. They're not feeling that threatened to actually completely withdraw. But you can definitely see that the pressure is increasing on him. So this is pretty good already without any squad behavior or any squad leaders. So imagine how it's going to be when we add the squad leaders to this. It's going to be very difficult. The only, yeah, as I said, the game-breaking thing now is that I can see through grass, but I might have an idea how to solve that. I'm going to use the same idea like CF BY in Arma 3 does, and maybe make the AI have less probability of seeing you if you have a crouch stance or a prone stance, and just make some kind of probability detection if you're prone. This doesn't need to apply to AI because they can see each other equally, but for players, I think it's a good thing to have a probability of detection so you can actually use grass. It can be the only thing is, so what I'm thinking is that if you can detect, and I don't think you can right now, detect if you're standing on a grass patch and you're going prone on the grass patch, instead of using line of sight, you can just use probability. So if you're in a patch of grass and the distance to the target is more than 100 meters, your chance of detection is 0. Something like that. So now the pressure is on green 4. It's a very heavy pressure here. This is ammo bear for ideally they would hold the trenches if the cover system was working. From BI side. Damn. So now green 4 is really falling back here. They're down to the last man. Is this guy wounded? Yes, he's hiding. So you can see now their morale is pretty broken, but they're still heroically. Oh, yeah, that was that. They're still heroically trying to, hold back. AT soldiers won't fire the rockets at infantry either at this time. It's a while since I see this this pathfinding bug again. It was gone for a while. Now it's back. Yeah, look at the situation, boys and girls. All forest now taking the whole forest. Green 4 has been pushed way back. And are withdrawing, continuing to withdraw. And these guy will probably run into the building soon. And we have a platoon commander. Oh, the sniper is here. It's taking the position inside here. You can see shit. Can I get out of it? One thing about Reforger compared to Arma 3, the pathfinding is so much better in Arma and Reforger. When vehicles are implemented, it's going to be so much better than Arma 3. They should be able to get into buildings now and take a position as windows. Sometimes the problem is still that the AI can't evaluate cover. Okay, let's see how long I can survive if I place myself in here as a player. I'm gonna try and hold this building and create a player here. Let's go with a sharpshooter. Oh, I'm lagging a bit. Strange. See one? Not here. As you see, there's no targets here now. They're popping smoke as well. Popping smoke is also DCO AI, by the way. I think I'm gonna get to a position where I can flank a little bit more. think they're already pushing me now from the flank. That church is perfect. Couple of shots from here. Oh yeah, they're already pushing hard. They're pushing really hard. That is not intentional. That thing there is pathfinding. You see now he's running for cover. And there you go. They're really hard to hit. See you still. It's a whole squad there. Damn, it's hard. And my mouse is shit. Ah, I'm out. Okay, now they have knowledge on me. And there we go. Shit. As you see, they have very good accuracy. Okay, we still have a sniper in here. Still have a guy hiding here. See how well these guys survive. So you see how long this fight has been lasting? Almost 30 minutes, I guess. 20, yeah, 30 minutes, and AI is still surviving. So that is the main difference between A3 and Arma 3 and Reforger or Arma 4. Hopefully, you're gonna see firefights that are lasting for a long time, and you don't want to make any mistakes. It's gonna be, you can't just rush forward and shoot blindly and hope things goes well. You will be able to reduce the accuracy of the AI though. So they will be smart, but they won't be, wall hacking on you. They will be maneuvering intelligently, but a little bit worse aim than a human, depending on how your settings. If you want it to be really hard, it's up to you. Right, so I think this is it. Op4 has successfully taken over the position, um, slowly and gradually. Yeah, it's not easy to hit. They are having a very good survivability. It will be even better. Sum it up, we can't use advanced cover or fortifications yet because the cover system doesn't differ different types of cover yet. AI will use deflates. They will use trees and everything, but they can't really know the difference between a rock and a sandbag position. Yeah, the AI can see through grass. We're gonna try and come up with something to mitigate that. Bear with. Hope that BI is releasing something really quickly to solve that issue because that's a kind of a game-breaking issue, to be honest, from player side. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this. We really need players to test on our test missions. Right now, it's just me and Richard testing these missions, and we can't really get a feeling how it plays with the larger group. And we would like to have a group with us, not just a group playing and then giving us feedback, but we would like to have people actually giving feedback real time. So if you have a group or of well-mannered people, serious people, that wants to help out improving our AI, contact me. And yeah, join our Discord. See you on the next one.